Dallas leading by 10. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Offensive rebound. Stolen by Miller. It's 2-on-1. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he's good on the 2nd.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Right side Bull. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. There's 45 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Ewing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Right side, Sexton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Got it off in time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the 2nd. The Mavericks lead by 11. Durant looking around. Durant, so effective inside.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, B.A., about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Allen on the wing. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. He hits the 2nd from the line. Pelicans trail by 12. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this 2nd half. Ball no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Durant's shot is off.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
The BA, the length of a forward, and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with the one individual player.
Ooh, Durant takes the contact and puts it in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For three, Allen buries it from three. Allen's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The Mavericks lead by 13. Outside Durant. Pass to Hero. And a miss there on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot, those possessions.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Here's Durant. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Gets it down to single digits.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Ball. Outside Murray. Thompson pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 10. Off his foot. It's being called a kick ball. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Number 2, Colin Sexton.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. This one for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Lively. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Sexton. Back to Ball. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pelican substitution. Number 11.
Dallas leading by 9. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter here. It's hauled in by New Orleans. On the take. Miller pulls it in. And so it's Dallas with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Bowl. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Going inside. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3. Dallas calls timeout. First free throw is good.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
And so Ball nails both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Tipped.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Sexton misses. Dallas leading by 11. The three is up. And he can't get that one. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. One second left, and that's good for 2. He's got 17, and so it's Dallas in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Bill. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Murray will bring it up to the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And there goes Murray, a serious leaper.
And there it is for him. 19 points in the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So both teams changing it up here. Can't connect from 14. Dallas leading by 13. For 3, Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Bol grabs the board. And here's New Orleans now. To the left side wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Bol. No good with a layup. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pelicans trail by 13. No good.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Mavericks call timeout. catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pelicans trail by 13. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the handle that LaMelo Ball possesses allows him to drive it with authority. You love that he draws contact there.
The Mavericks lead by 11. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Murray. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
And here are the Pelicans now. Murray for three. Eason pulls it in. Allen, right side. Can't get it to fall.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Mavericks call timeout. Pelicans making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Allen. Connects from downtown.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside Sexton. Right wing. Ooh, Durant with a steal. For three, Allen. Can't hit that one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Blocked! From deep. Hits the trifecta. Allen's got 10 points in just the second half.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Allen outside. Fires the three. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Shoots from the baseline. And the Pelicans miss again.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Count that bucket. He's got 21.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. There's 1:38 left in the game. He drops it from range. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Assistant, Patrick Ewing.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Misi. Allen with it. Checked by Sexton. For 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Patrick Ewing.
So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
Put it out on his head, put a water on another soccer clean. Me and cash ain't hold him in. No misleader. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pin. I only on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business. But the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Spend the knowledge up my noggin, I'm confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm right around with $100. One with 40 out on me. Want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Take no misleader. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pin. I only on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business. Bad, that was not an issue. A lot of cash help me clear my mess. Raymond Rich trying to whip a belly. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The eavesdropping on me, trying to clone. Seen him pulling up, he in alone. Rich roller with the stone. I mail him till you send him for the distance. And there was that Medusa had him having on the tongue. Sneak with me in the drop 6. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Come a lot cheaper, we are not equal. I told you. Right around with $100.
Live from New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And this is a one-and-done trip for Dallas before going back to their Mavericks. And, of course, Tyler Hero. This is first game in his new Dallas Mavericks uniform.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively. He doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Ball with a wide open look. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well in this position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Murray outside. Shot, high post. That's good on the jump shot.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Ball with the bucket.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
No good on the three. Up top, Hero. The layup missed. New Orleans leading by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable, force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Durant. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Patrick Ewing.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant.
Now, this requires elite-level athleticism. Murray just floating.
Outside Durant. That shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Here's Murray. Messi grabs the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 3. Another shot. Stolen by Hero. For the 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
3 points.
KD's got 5.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Ball no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
.146 left in the first quarter. Dallas moving it around. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Bryant.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Bridges.
Oh, man. Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the score by Dallas. From past the arc, Miller grabs the miss. That one goes. Count it.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Bol. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bol inside, and he'll reward you.
43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Allen. Lively with the screen. A three-pointer off the mark.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward. Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The open look here for Sexton. And the three off target. And they're on the break.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. But what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float games. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That was a vicious slam for Bol. Love seeing him throw it down with that kind of power.
The Mavericks leading. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's hauled in by Ewing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Stolen. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Stolen by Ball. Four on the shot clock. Here's Davis. No good. That would have tied it. And here are the Mavericks now. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Murray. He has 6. Got a hand on it. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Going inside. That shot, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And it's your take guys in the hustle steps for the Mavericks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And here is Ball. He's got 5, and the Pelicans miss again.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Sexton. And it's blocked by Brown. Shakes him. Pass to Nisi. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Pelicans trailed by 7. Outside, Sexton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Moses Brown.
Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Durant. Katie, so efficient in there.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
The Pelicans making a switch here. And KD drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Bull. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The defense doing all they could against Bull. I mean, he's so tall, it's hard to defend him.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Pass to Hawkins. Bull inside. No good with the layup.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's Allen on the wing. Durant feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Pass to Murray. Fires for three. He's off on that one.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And the dunk by Eason.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Here's Durant. He drains the quick shot. KD's got 15 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. And the Mavericks call time here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Right side, Durant. Pass to Eason. Just 5 on the clock. Allen outside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Eason grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
You can't send Durant to the line too often. He's always been an efficient free throw shooter. For 2. And
so Durant nails them both. Durant with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now, Hero, still without a basket. Outside Durant, shoots over Ball. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pelicans trailed by 10, and he commits the intentional foul. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Dunks it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Back to Lively. And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The inbound. 3 on the clock. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
Does he even have to jump? Ball is a long guy.
Cloak loose. To Lively. 1:24 left in the third quarter.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Out to Thompson. Latrey. They get it back. Pass to Vizenko. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Tries again. And Ball sends it back.
Great defense from Ball, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
Bridges outside. It's tipped.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
Fires away from way outside. Pelicans keep it alive. He's looking for Ball and finds him. And the dunk by Ball.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And so it's...
The Mavericks, 40 minutes.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 7. Murray outside. Pass to Ewing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Lively's shot is off. Now Murray. From the line. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 5.
You know, after a careless first half, I like how he settled down. I mean, he's doing a much better job taking care of the basketball.
Timeout, Dallas. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David. Kicks it out to Hero. Outside Durant. And stolen by Murray. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break for the finish. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, that's terrific defense and instant offense from Murray. Doing everything on the one-man fast break.
Back to Allen. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Murray with it. To take the lead. Messi grabs the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Murray outside. Pass to Ewing. Knocks it loose. Allen with the ball. All guarded by Murray. And the dunk by Eason.
That's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout, Dallas.
substitution on the court.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Right side, Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
To the paint. Here's Bull. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Shoots from 8. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries it from 9. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kicks it out to Allen. To Lively.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
.127 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Nisi grabs the rebound. The Mavericks leading to the middle. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
On the wing, Murray. To the inside. Here's Bull. He'll not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Murray up on top.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Here's Hero. Drives to the... Oh! Man! What a finish.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deeper into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay. Oh, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game system.
To the paint. Murray outside. Misses the 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Bridges, no one around him. And again, New Orleans has no up. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, they were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into dominant gold. All of the time that I spend on myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you, you thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove, the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd even be better and jump with my destiny. Couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion. Let's 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 get it in motion. My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, didn't complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now there's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now there's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth now, snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now there's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me.